Started. Hello, hello. We're live. Let's see here. Theoretically, if my chatbot guy is still going, then I should see it pop up here in a moment. What does that mean, connected to chat? It's whatever. Hello. Say hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Yeah. He's going to be our camera guy. This is Jacob. You've seen him on the streams before. He's done the co-op Smash stuff with me before. We need to do more of that.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I'm down for that.
Yeah. And then, of course,
better be raised towards this.
yeah, we've got like 200 so far.
If we don't,
good.
I'm never coming back for PokeQuest.
Oh, you heard him. So we don't have, we only have the one fedora here today. So you guys just get it for free. Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
Yep. Alrighty. So
It was taken.
of course,
You
of
just
course.
wanted solid state. That was it. That's a cool. Yeah, that's gonna be nice.
Have it set so you can go between wide angle, zoom in. Like all three of the cameras you can go between.
We showing off props? Or?
Yeah, we're going because I still need to open up some of these props. Is why. Can you open up that? We got some Pokemon stuff.
If I rip it to shreds?
The box? I don't need the box.
You know,
All the things.
you think we'd have
someone would ever need.
this open beforehand, right?
You know what? I literally just bought it. Just after church. So
You don't have a great ball? It's only what is that?
that's a timer ball.
Timer. Yeah.
I like how you have actual Pokeballs. I just have stress balls. Oh, I also brought potions
Yum.
for Pokemon.
Nice.
And then potions for people.
Potions for people. I love it.
All right.
Oh man, we got a flashlight. Oh, I love all this.
So what about the garbage here?
This is Pokeball.
Wait,
That sucks.
What are we doing with the garbage?
There's a garbage can right there.
All right. Well, the props are open then. I'll go ahead and pop them out real quick for you.
Cool.
He's never gonna get this right.
We got. Yeah. I'll probably just put that in my little bag. We don't need
You don't need Growlithe?
We don't need Growlithe. He's too small. He won't be picked up on camera. He's too small. We got a whole heckin' lot of Pokemon in this bag as well, and some other plushies that are surprises for later. Also got me a nice little way putting on because I know that the moment I do is going to be Sweatville, and I'm already sweating.
That's probably the most normal thing to be afraid of out here. I was thinking it could be that we're running around in like women's sunglasses and like poorly tied ties with, you know, cruddy like hair tied up and, you know, in like EV kigurumis, but you know, I think it's a heat.
Very true. I'm wondering if we're going to end up like seeing anyone that I know as well. That's
Honestly,
why
I was prepped to talk to the cops. I was like, all right, sorry, officer.
Oh,
Not
sheesh.
that.
I'm wondering if I'm going to end up seeing like a neighbor or something.
Dressed in an Eevee costume. What
Yeah.
a way to meet your neighbor again.
Yeah, I know
Might have a heat
exactly.
stroke, though. We should like.
If we have to
monitor
take you
his
to the hospital in an
temperature.
EV costume, it's gonna be a nightmare.
Start
Sheesh.
hallucinating. You're gonna really think they're an Eevee.
Well, shit, we'll be chasing them around.
Yeah.
Get out! Drink your water. You're going crazy.
How easy is it to hold that stable?
You want? Here, you can start. You can start holding.
Oh, whoa, okay. Let's try not to make the chat sick.
Try not to.
That could be an incentive.
All right. So do you want this as well?
What's this? How's this?
This. Well, the balls clip onto the belt.
Wait,
Yeah.
oh, this is so much better than anything I was planning to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you can get that. I don't. It's a kid's toy, so I don't even know the size. You might just have to like put it around an arm or something.
Wait, that? Oh, was that supposed to be the
It's
waist?
supposed to be a belt thing, but
No, there's no way that's gonna
so
fit.
there's like no way. Yeah, there's like
It's a necklace. Don't
That's
worry.
what I was thinking.
It's a neck. Oh,
It's a necklace now.
Let's go.
Oh, no,
nice.
not the timer ball.
I had my stance. Pokemon stance.
What do you see? And by the way, when I said a phone upgrade, if you had a phone upgrade, you could get 5G instead of 4G, and it would help you stream better as well. Better mic, better.
Because that was on my mind when it came to like upgrading phones. It's like, oh, I need to be able to stream. No, absolutely not.
This stream is not sponsored by Verizon.
Hey, AT&T is better for not the
It is powered by Verizon. It is definitely not sponsored.
This is sanctioned.
Well, we're at 30 FPS right now, so we're doing all right. So we're about the same frame rate as Ocarina of Time on the 3DS.
That's probably what everything should be measured in, honestly.
Yeah. Or Ocarina of Time on the N64, 20th.
I get sucked back into real life, and that's not where I want.
Did you play N64 when you were younger?
I did.
Banjo-Kazooie?
I played like Glover. Like I was met.
That's the only.
This is why I'm like messed up. Is because I played Glover as a kid.
Is that really the one game you played on the? You didn't even play.
Probably the one I played the most.
Why? Pokemon Stadium? Pokemon Stadium 2?
I hated that game.
Why?
Everything was the same level as me, and it read my moves, and it cheated.
And you're gonna roleplay with that Pokemon stuff, and you hated Stadium.
I hate Pokemon. No.
I can zoom in pretty cool.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Okay, so
Should be your uniform when you go into work.
I would get in trouble. No, only because of the shorts.
only because of the shorts.
Only because of the shorts.
Literally, that's the.
I bet that's like a building code, right? Like the building dress code.
Yes.
I think it's because the building is dangerous if you're not wearing pants.
Yeah, your like leg hair might get stuck on something, you know.
It's like in a door.
Wonder how well they can hear. Dude, this overlay looks great.
Thank you.
Like I could see the bits. I could see the frame rate.
Were bits just donated?
Well, no, but I can see the
like
top
past
bits.
events, yeah.
Right. I don't see much going on in the chat.
I'll do anything for $5 donated. That's. I mean anything. TOS.
Yeah, I'm
TOS, please.
Well, that's part of why I wanted to like do the setup here first, because like it takes time for people to realize that I've gone live. So like we're just also kind of waiting for people to show up. But everyone should know.
Would it be easier? So if that's a full hoodie,
Yeah.
it's almost like I would turn the camera away and put that on. Like take your shirt off and put that on so you sweat less.
How washable is it? 'Cause
It's machine washable, just not machine dryable. So yeah.
A better world is that's communism.
Oh, that is communism. Dude, get the camera over here.
Yeah,
What?
There's literal communism over here.
Well, kind of. It's.
A better world is possible.
And then
Oh,
look at the Soviet.
Well, that's not a very usable symbol.
It says it all.
I think we need to smash the ownership of the birds. The birds. Because it's bird dropping.
Yeah.
There's no bird Pokemon here.
Yeah. Who's carrying the plush pack?
I can carry whatever you need me to
Yeah,
carry.
you can just
So
blow them out.
you carry the plush pack, and you like kind of like secretly just kind of go around like prepare some like Pokemon.
I got you.
Cool.
It's gonna be hard to not.
It's a big demand.
That's gonna be difficult holding it, but I can throw it in the ground if I have to.
Yeah. So
Throw it on the
this guy does have. There's a little kickstand off of it. Making this my shirt instead because it's going to get sweaty anyways. I was like, I'll keep a shirt for like a layer of sweat protection from getting on this thing. It's like,
Yeah.
It's not a full suit though, right?
it's what? No, it's
I was
basically
gonna
a
say
hoodie.
that would be like. This might compliment me too much, honestly.
Yeah.
What's that say on your mask?
It says, "I love Pokemon."
I think that you wrote that, and then it pulled apart. That's
Wearing too many pairs of glasses helps.
Yeah.
it escaped. No one caught it.
Oh, you're gonna have to call that out. Whenever.
But what is that? I can't even read that name.
Oh, what the name of the Pokemon? Oh, yeah, you're gonna have to figure out how to pronounce every Pokemon's name.
I don't even.
I'll just say a Pokemon.
So what's that? What I know Gen 1 Pokemon names, Gen 2, 3, 4. I don't know what. Is that even a Pokemon? Is that like a made up? Okay, look at this. Hang on.
That's Pete. No.
That's Pikachu.
Nice.
Your answer.
You're definitely looking good.
Thank you. Let
Looking.
me see if I can like use my glasses.
I'm trying to hold it at an
Clean them
angle
up.
so I get your full
If
head.
anybody judges us, let's just yell at them to donate money. Donate.
Yeah, just say it's for charity.
For charity.
For charity.
They wanted us to do that. We're being held hostage.
Which, by the way, for those of you just joining in and haven't been on my channel for some reason for the past several days, we are doing this in support of Cure International, who sends surgeons. Pediatric surgeons for kids overseas that wouldn't be able to get those surgeries normally. They're a Christian group that also spreads the gospel. They do so. Exclamation point donate if you're interested, and then exclamation point subathon for just more info about the subathon.
So you know what that means. You better put that hood on all the way.
No, I already got this.
It wouldn't work without that.
What if someone donates for you to put the hood on all the way?
$20. $50 and Will and I
by the way,
switch
I
shoes.
forgot to mention, if we get $15 more, Hot Sauce and Suffering,
Your
I'm going to
glasses.
need your help on that. Hot Sauce and Suffering.
What's hot sauce?
Oh, I got you on that.
Yeah.
What's hot sauce and suffering? Hold on.
So I bought a hot sauce that's so hot I had to sign a safety waiver for it.
Oh, I've done that before.
It's called The End.
I would
And
try that.
It's 8 million Scoville. And then I got another one's about 1 million. I got different grades of heat. Yeah, you think I'm going to be able to be on stream and pull that out?
Did you warn everyone that because we're in public, we may see or do things PG-13 appropriate?
Oh no, I did not.
We
but
should
that's
think about
yeah. That's a
Viewer
good warning.
discretion is
Viewer
advised.
discretion.
Viewer discretion is advised.
There you go. But yeah,
You look like an adventurer, but like weird. You actually,
Good.
you look almost more like you're wearing like a leather armor than anything.
Kind of look like a Breath of the Wild outfit you can
Yeah,
get.
that's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah, like one of their... Oh, hold on. I got to make sure I'm putting your face in here fully. I got to be mindful of that. Glasses are crooked.
well,
They're still crooked.
they're just always crooked. They sit crooked on my face anyways.
Right.
Right, what's the...
So this is the trail.
Okay, where are we starting?
Let's just head down the trail, and we'll get started when we get a little bit deeper in the woods.
You know, I keep getting a lot of messages.
All right, good luck. Okay. Okay.
Camera like crazy.
I think you should make chat throw up.
I'm trying not to make you guys sick.
Because it's just going to get worse.
Ooh, I'm going to go into your moderator view because then I can see the
Then you can do
alert
things
feed.
in blank.
You pronounce ZJ.
Oh, Zeke! Yo,
Zeke's
in chat. What's up, Zeke? So great to see you here, friend.
He said he just got a puppy today. It's a Chihuahua or Chiweenie.
A Chiweenie? Oh, that's neat.
Oh, that's going to be the
Pics-
smallest dog on the planet.
Pixar didn't happen though. You're in my Discord, right, Zeke? You can put it in the cute stuff channel. Oh boy, signal is interesting.
Yeah, I warned you.
We got 2 bars, 30 FPS. Oh, we did drop down
Yeah.
significantly to 600 kilobytes, 800 kilobytes.
Yeah, let's start getting. Let's just.
Oh no, we're back to 1300 kilobytes, 1500.
We're going to go off the beaten path a little or...
Yeah. What? Okay. How do I make
Oh,
this?
you got to scroll down from the top. I have screen turning turned off. Good luck. Scroll down again. It should show up as one of those. Oh, it's the lock. Yeah, portrait. Yeah, I don't auto rotate now. Not well, but it'll auto rotate.
Should I follow you from the back or should I follow from the front and go backwards?
Do you want to fall down?
I mean, you guys could just be mindful. Say, hey, someone's behind you. I mean, it's up to you.
I can't. There's rocks. That's what I was worried about.
Do it for the chat. It's fine,
Do
right?
it for the do it for the chat. If you fall, I'll donate $50 on accident.
How do I edit this view?
Oh, you're.
Goodness gracious.
I don't save my settings if that's even an option.
Oh man.
There's a lot of prep time going into this one.
Yeah, you know what? It's fine.
Yeah, the only problem is that when you guys are facing this way and walking, you're talking that way.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't think we're going to be walking once we get set up.
Oh, okay.
So it'll be like,
There we go.
is it? Do you know how well the sound's coming in from over here?
I don't know. Chat, how well does it sound?
Yeah, how was the sound?
if I'm
Don't
over,
tell
if I'm
me.
over here yelling at you, how is it?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
because you won't be able to understand my accent.
Oh, there is an activity feed. Hey, there we go. Found the activity feed.
You know, we're doing pretty well on connection, actually. Now we're at 3,000 kilobytes. Or, yeah,
That's
bits.
almost 4.
What? How do I drag this with the graphics on it? Well, I just got. Oh no, that just made it worse. I'm trying to make the chat bigger. How do I make this bigger? Oh, we're moving. There we go.
You know as much as I do.
There we go. How do I hide?
Can't believe it. The most viewed.
Oh, I
stream
can't
on Twitch.
believe it. I can't believe
I
you
can't
done this.
believe it. 10 million views on Twitch.
Okay, this is way better. I like this. All right.
Okay. Lead the way. Until you.
Yeah. Yeah, there's like screenshots of younger.
At this point, we should have just taken a microphone and like started asking people questions about Pokemon and their
Yeah.
pretending as if they definitely know what it is.
Yeah.
We could go up and be like, have you ever heard of Adorable World, the most subscribed channel on Twitch?
Not even true.
You see what they say.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because I guarantee you can get at least one person go, oh, yeah. Of course.
Just because they don't want to talk anymore. They're just trying to keep going.
Yeah.
Introverts, man. This camera's just bouncing.
Can they hear me is the question right now.
I don't know. Chat, can you guys hear them? How's the audio sounding?
Yeah. How is it sounding?
I'm trying my best not to shake the screen. Oh, man.
Not really giving me. Oh no, I did the thing again.
It's your guys' stream category IRL?
The stream category I made parks and outdoors.
That's fair.
That's an actual stream category?
Yeah.
That's about what they're getting out of it so far.
Like, oh man.
You want? Yeah, Alex, it's so great to see you there, friend. Hello.
Audio's gonna be bad until we set up, guys.
Yeah, can you hear me as I'm talking right now, as I'm talking out loud?
The problem is you guys are talking that way, so that's why they can.
That's why I offer books free.
You know, this kind of reminds me when I used to use action replay and like walk through walls.
Ooh, slipping.
Time to invest in some better camera equipment, so that has that stability built in.
Fuck.
Where are we going?
Let's try to find a clearing. If we're going further up on street.
Oh my goodness. We have dropped down to 120 kilobytes, the lowest so far. 105. Hey chat, how bad is stream quality? What resolution is source? Sorry, it's gonna be shaky for a little bit. Dude, the whole stream's just gonna be me breathing really hard. Cameraman, ASMR breathing.
This is what they paid for.
That's fine. Enjoy the ASMR while you guys have it.
Alrighty.
Alright, we got better wave. We got like 3 times better connection now all of a sudden.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, why don't you go up ahead?
Okay. Right here we're setting up?
Yeah, well, I mean, I can't, I think the clearing is somewhere up ahead, but though I think at this good, like, we got good signal here, so.
Okay.
I think just go down, or like, to where you can't be seen. And then you know what to do when I come up to you.
No, I don't.
Yeah. Well, he said, no, I don't, but we'll figure it out.
That's what I'm talking about.
Alrighty, so yes, welcome in, and I think this is where we're going to like actually kick things off with the LARPing IRL. So I am going to be playing the part of an Eevee that can talk, and everything is, you know, like everything is weird and new, and like we're going to play this as if we are in the Pokemon world, you know. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna get things underway here. So anyways, here, like, do a hard a hard. Oh boy. I can hear something. I can hear someone up ahead. I can hear someone up ahead. I wonder if they're friendly. I like friends. I like friendship. Are you a friendship? Hello?
What?
Are you a friendship?
That's the range. What is that?
What are you? Who are you?
I'm Professor Leaf. I'm the Pokemon government or something. Who are you? What are you?
I'm an Eevee. I'm Eevee.
I know every Pokemon. I never heard of that one.
You never? Oh,
What's
wow.
an Eevee?
I'm an Eevee.
You're deranged.
I'm deranged? No, I'm Eevee.
You're Pokemon, right? Of course,
Yeah.
I know everything about Pokemon. I'm the professor. Yeah. I'm gonna throw this.
Oh no!
This is the.
What is that? That looks cute. Can I play with it?
It's a Poke-Orb.
I like playing with toys.
Play with it.
Oh. No, you're supposed to hard cut away.
Well,
No.
I got it. Alright, there's an Eevee. An Eevee. Let's send it out and see if it listens to its new master. Let's go. Hey, you work for me now. Yeah, my Eevee.
I'm your Eevee?
Yeah,
what does
bro.
that mean?
That means that you have to listen to what I say.
I have to listen to what you say?
And we're gonna do science experiments on you later.
Oh no!
To figure out why.
Experiments? What
Yeah.
science?
The science are talking, why you doing that? Why you talking? That's not right.
Is that what a science is? Is me talking?
Sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes?
Sometimes science is talking, sometimes it's doing. And today we're gonna, this is a documentary now. All you watching, this is a documentary. This right here is a newly discovered species of Pokemon, an Eevee. It's not a dog, it's an Eevee. And we're gonna teach it the art of battling so that we can. This is a double thing where we teach it how to battle to teach kids how to fight.
It's now a musical.
I wanna be the very best. No one ever was.
To catch him all is his real test.
I'm gonna train this thing.
I'm an Eevee in the land.
And I've got sweat in my eyes.
And thank you, Kara, for starting Sing Mode.
Not really. That's all. That's
all I got for musical talent. They said I got a stretched larynx like a Victorian child.
Zeke, you had to put that into the Discord. Do it in the Discord, please. I want to see the pictures. Or else it didn't happen.
I want to see your thing.
Was it the dog?
It's a dog.
It's a dog.
It's a dog.
Alright. You're gonna learn how to fight.
I'm gonna learn how to fight. We were supposed to start a 5-minute timer for the song mode thing, but we're just gonna feel it out now.
Now?
No, it's gonna keep going for a couple more minutes, I guess.
Alright. Tell me what you know about combat.
I never ever done a big combat. I kind of wrestled with my brothers once. That's about it.
That's the same thing as war.
That is the same thing as war.
We're learning about war and violence.
Violence is the answer to everything.
Now let me ask you a question, little Evie. Are you wounded? We just got you. I need to know, are you wounded?
What is a wound?
You got any hurt?
I have ears.
This is a potion for Evie's probably. I need you to take one of these if you get hurt. Is that clear?
Okay.
And here's a flashlight. If you see any dark type Pokemon cleaning up your throw up, take this. Now you're super effective against dark type. We're ready for our adventure. Where are we going, little thing?
I thought you were in charge.
I'm in charge. Come on, is it this way? We're going on an adventure. Down. Now here we are in this is a forest, a taiga, maybe even a great redwood forest. You can tell because look how big these trees. These aren't Pokemon, so don't go asking. I already asked that once.
Oh wow, okay.
Now what do you know about everything?
What do I know about everything?
Yeah, tell me, how smart are you?
I'm smarter than my brothers.
What's your ID score?
My ID score? My who? Is that the thing where is that the thing that the sun gives off?
Every time I catch a Pokemon, they just tell me their ID score, so don't ask me.
Oh.
I don't even know what it means. I need you to use your tracker capability to tell me where we are. Go find it.
We're on a trail. There's only one trail.
What? Well, I'll be darned, you're right.
Yeah, that doesn't look safe going down that way.
Well, safety's not what we're here for, little thing.
It's not?
No.
What are we here for?
Freak of nature.
What are we here for?
We're here to make money for a good cause.
Donate today. Action Nation for Subathon.
Somebody donate $20 and Will put that hoodie all the way on and sweat his life away.
And if you donate $50, I'll switch shoes with this here creature. That's not true.
That is true.
Now watch out for that. That's a pseudo-wudo, you can tell, because it's not a tree anymore.
Zeke's saying all the trees are Pokemon. They are tree vents.
We're surrounded.
Oh no, what do we do?
What moves do you know?
I can attack pretty quickly.
Hit it with that. Fast attack. Go.
Fast attack, okay. Oh no, my hat.
Why are you? I thought that was a part of your head,
No,
like a Lucario.
no, these are part of my head.
Well, that's disgusting. Quick attack.
Okay.
Now, use roar time.
The current time is 3:32 p.m.
We win. We got him.
Yeah!
I'm gonna catch this here tree.
You want to catch the tree?
Let's go. It seems to have resisted capture, and it appears that perhaps my Pokeball has broken. False alarm. That one's not a tree vent. The rest of them are tree vents.
The rest of them are?
That one's a tree. Now, this is only the third time I'm going to make this mistake. You hear that?
Okay.
What? Oh, these darn kids in their Pokédexes. Back in my day, we just jot things down on our hands. that we needed to remember.
By the way, let us know if people are hard to hear at all. Like audio, are we good?
You guys gotta just try your best to talk towards us.
My grandpa, he was a professor. He was hard of hearing. They called him Professor Does a Tree Fall in the Woods. It doesn't.
It doesn't.
Trees don't fall, we put them there. That, you see, the Pokemon, the origin story is back when Giratina, the origin Pokemon of God, created Arceus. He created gravity. And then that's how trees started falling. That's where tree ant came from, because ants got in them.
Wow, because ants got in them? Like what kind of ants? Like those ant Pokemon?
Spinnerack.
Spinnerack ants.
Wow, they really put a lot of trees at the ground.
We're still surrounded. What do we do?
I got this one.
You got this?
Oh, it got me.
Oh no, do you need one of those potions?
I can't eat those. Those are for Pokemon.
Oh no.
I do have a human potion. Ultra strength heals 1000 HP. Let's get going.
What's an HP? Is that...
HP stands
It stands?
for haptitude points.
Aptitude.
It's how many haptitudes you got on your
I
your SATs.
I feel like I have a lot of aptitudes today.
If you have haptitudes, come on, let's go.
I have an upbeat aptitude.
Yeah, I think.
No, clearly Master Chief Spinnerack is an ant. Everyone knows that.
Everyone knows that.
Right.
There's some other trainers on this trail. We gotta be careful if we make eye contact with them. They might kill us where we stand. Alright.
Only options right.
Only options right. Let's go. Give Uncle Professor. We don't want to interrupt them. I bet.
Oh no, who are those?
Those are other trainers. I overheard they were looking for Pokemon.
Are they with that evil team that's been stealing Pokemon?
That's right. Team,
Oh, no.
Team Candy Crush.
They must have stolen my brothers.
Oh, they stole your brothers.
They might have.
They stole your friends, your kin.
Yeah,
What
and
happened?
Pokeballs like those.
Oh,
Oh no!
that's disgusting. Oh, I gotta pick that back up. That's the only one I got left. These things cost as much as I get paid in a month.
How much is that?
I don't know. They just give me one of these every month. Anyways, let's continue.
We gotta watch out for bewares.
Yeah, we gotta walk. What?
We gotta watch out for bewares. We gotta beware.
We gotta beware, everybody. It's time to do the beware walk.
Okay.
There's only one way to walk that a beware won't see.
That they won't see us? Okay. Okay.
Right there.
Yeah? Do I have to keep walking like this?
Oh, never mind.
Was that a tree ant?
Sometimes bewares hide berries in the corpses of tree ants. Just like in that one movie. But not today. It seems perhaps those other trainers got hungry and ate directly out of that stumpy corpse. Disgusting.
I've been told you look like you have angel wings.
I look like... That's sweat. What? Oh, you.
Me?
You.
Do I?
I don't know. Slow. It looks like they're walking some kind of Pokemon there.
Yeah.
Let's go off to the side here. We need to battle these tree ants.
And take a quick rest. And perhaps plug any plugs that need plugs.
You need plug? No, I don't need plug. Do you need plug?
No, let's stand here so we aren't getting people in camera view so well.
Yes.
They aren't a part of this documentary.
Yeah, let's make sure to point it this way.
Yeah.
Wowzers. Is this a... Oh. Is that a tree? Is that... So this is a dead tree plant?
That's disgusting, isn't it?
Is it?
Yes.
How do you know it's dead? Because it's not moving like the other
No,
ones.
but yes.
So how do you know if one's alive?
Because it's not moving like the other ones.
Hey, hello. Hi.
Oh, Jarvis, like you got a stick.
She's like, I want it. It's dead, but it's a stick. She's like, I want it. Give it to me. I want it.
Alright, we successfully avoided an encounter with our deaths to let us progress upon the path of infinite whimsy and terror.
I think a caterpie would be easier to catch.
Or if there was a caterpie near here, why? There'd be a caterpie near here. Perhaps one could fall out of the sky spontaneously.
Do you need me to hold something?
Why, you seem to have manifested you seem to have perturbed my cameraman. That's okay. He doesn't get paid. But he could get paid if you donate money to the Cure Foundation. Not because they pay him, but because somebody has to make money. Otherwise, well, we're just out here causing a scene.
Maybe later on when we actually get whatever you want ready, but we'll actually deploy later when we get into a clearing. Don't get them too dirty, please.
I'm trying not to. I put them on rocks, not dirt.
That's fair.
You know what? This is the one.
That's the OG.
Oh, hey, Viridian.
Oh no.
I've
I've heard of him. He's supposedly some sort of streamer on Twitch.com.
Oh no, is he? Is he famous?
Yes. The most subscribed channel on Twitch.
Oh, thanks.
Oh.
It's a message from a friend who is now watching.
No, it was locked. Oh.
Ow.
Wowzers.
Wow.
Should I subscribe to him on Twitch.com?
No, you should make 3 extra accounts and do it all at once.
Oh, wowzers.
We're in the woods. I almost forgot.
You forgot?
I have a memory issue on account of the time I was kicked by a Tauros. Or maybe it was a Milton. I do not recall.
What's the difference?
One, and the other's a cow.
Oh.
Now, we have not encountered any bewares, but we did do the beware walk.
You did do the beware walk, so that kept him away, right?
Correct.
Do you do the beware walk again?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
Big loud steps, they'll never hear.
You'll never hear. Okay.
Have we sustained enough knee injuries?
Sustained injuries?
Yeah.
Oh, we need to look out for Durant mounds and make sure not to step in them.
Alright, everybody, do not step in the dirt, because that's where they live. Like sick beasts that they are. Most Pokemon, as you'll recall, are sick, disgusting creatures.
I am?
Yes, you are.
What makes me disgusting?
It's the way that your ears aren't connected to your body, but they are. And also, you're talking. Most people don't like their pets to talk to them.
Why is that?
Because if they knew what they'd seen, they'd be horrified. There's a Yanma.
There's a Yanma. Where? Where is it? I don't see it.
It ran away on account of because of my naturally threatening aura.
Oh no. I wanted to befriend it.
Well,
I like friends.
I know you like friends, but
Are you my friend?
let's keep this professional.
Oh.
We could be friends.
Okay. We need to not take arrows to the knees. Are arrows of Pokemon?
Arrows are what they used to use when they were riding around Houndoom, when they would ride them, and they'd use bows and arrows to catch.
Oh no, we're at an intersection. Which way do we go? Do we go left or right? I don't know.
I don't know either. Perhaps someone in that Pokédex of yours could tell us.
Is there someone in here? Hello? Can someone hear me? Left or right? Hello? Where's your ears? Do you have ears? I have ears. Hello? Left? Okay.
What? Hold on. Left.
Okay.
Now I notice you're wearing shorts, young fella.
No, this is my fur.
Now how come that's a hat, but that's your body? This is why I said you are disgusting.
Oh no, I'm disgusting.
Now don't eat those. Don't eat those.
Don't eat those.
Don't eat those.
Okay.
That's how I got here. That's one of them Houndoom.
That's a
You
Houndoom.
can tell because of the color of it is, which is dark.
You can tell because of the way it is.
Now, as we all know, Houndoom
It's dark type.
is a dark type.
Yeah, I
Use-
have something super
use
effective
your
against that.
flashlight.
Okay.
Attack. Use flash.
It's not working.
It's working. It's just you got to get real close.
Okay. Okay. Huh, huh, huh. No. Okay.
Yeah, manhandle it.
Yeah. Ha. Quack.
Yeah. Now that we've got its good angle on camera and proper lighting, we can use another attack. Now tell me, people inside the rectangle, what attack should my little friend here use?
Yeah. I don't know what to do. I'm new. I'm Evie. Hi. Hi, I'm Evie. Mach punch?
Mach punch. I command you to use Mach punch.
How do I do that?
First, you take your hand.
Okay.
Then you put all your fingers together like you hate in your heart. And then you
But
walk.
I don't have a hate in my heart.
You're gonna have to.
I only have friendship and love and kindness.
Then punch them with friendship.
Punch them with friendship. I can do that. And then do I double kick it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why you knew what that one was, but not the
Huh.
other.
Huh. And there. Ha.
And now, for the coup de Bruce. Get in there. We did it. Or no, we didn't. It came out of the ball because it wants to be friends too hard.
Oh no. What do we do? Oh no. Oh, don't be careful.
It could strike at any moment. I think we need to hit it with a status move. What would the people in the rectangle recommend? Because I forgot my status moves at home.
I don't know. We could do like a mud slap. Is that a status move?
Probably. I wouldn't want mud on me.
I don't want mud on me either. I don't want mud on that. Sleep powder? Do you have any sleep powder?
Let me see what I got. Let me see what I got for you in my containers. Let me put this back.
Gradient, what is a budget?
A budget's what they pay me.
I have to paralyze it.
Paralyze it with this.
Paralyze. Is this a sleep powder?
If you touch it hard, it won't wake up.
If I touch it hard, it won't wake up. Okay.
It missed.
Oh no, I missed.
No, you got it that time.
I got it that time? Okay. Huh.
Let's do 2 at once to make sure this one works. Combo mode. Now, you may know from the anime series, I'm the man who makes that noise. I make all the noises in the Pokemon games. Why do we have games when they're real life? Why do people play Truck Simulator? You can drive a truck in real life. You can catch a Pokemon in real life. You can get divorced in real life. Let that be a lesson. Don't forget.
What's a divorce?
Well, that's when 2 wizards fall out of love.
Why were they in love?
Because they're wizards.
Oh, that makes sense.
As you can see, that means you are not blind.
I'm blind? No, I
You
can
are
see.
not, as you can see.
I'm not. Oh, as I can see?
As you can see.
I can, yes.
Yeah.
That's why I have these glasses on.
I thought that was a part of your body.
No, that's not.
Okay. Well, I'm not freaked out anymore. I'm getting better. I think I'm learning to come to accept you and your disgusting kind. That
Wow.
you're allowed to be a part of nature.
Is this the beginning of friendship?
This is the beginning of, I don't know, I'm getting kind of hungry though.
You're getting hungry? Oh no.
What? How are we supposed to find food? I've been out here for 5 weeks.
5 weeks? What have you been doing? What have you been eating?
Nothing. No, I had a sandwich. I had approximately 35 sandwiches in that time.
35 sandwiches in 5 weeks?
Yes.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
No,
Okay.
my doctor says that much sliced ham can kill me.
What is a turnip?
What's turnip? Well, I think they mean the turnip Pokemon Bellsprout.
The turnip Pokemon Bellsprout?
Yeah. Or perhaps Vile
Oh.
Prune.
No. Is that a house?
That's my house.
That's your house?
Well, I don't live here. I just sleep here. And
Okay.
Do my business.
What is your business?
I get paid one of these every month.
One of those balls?
Yeah. I've constructed this out of tree ants.
Out of dead tree ants, or are those alive tree ants?
They are still alive.
They're still
They
alive.
scream me to sleep at night.
They still.
I can hear them. Now,
What Pokemon is that inside of there? There's a Pokemon inside of there. Oh no.
it's
Who's that Pokemon?
It's Vileplume.
That's a Vileplume.
You can tell because it smells.
Why has it got its butt pointed at us?
He's doing his business,
Oh.
just like I have. To see the scent has attracted him, much to my plan. What should we do to this small creature?
What should we do?
Strange box gods.
Strange box. What do we do to this creature that is apparently eating the ground?
I'm practicing my idle animation. The box gods are angry with us today.
Oh no. What do we do? The box is not telling me anything.
We have to come up with a new plan.
A new plan.
What would be? You are obviously a more evolved form of pocket monster than I have seen before.
I thought I was a Pokemon.
I thought you were too.
Oh.
But I think the mushrooms are wearing off. You need to. Have you ever considered the use of a weapon? That doesn't count. That's the tea and flash.
Oh.
Don't even. I lost all my CDs when I sold them at the farmer's market.
Okay.
So I can't teach you moves the traditional way, which is by DVD, Blu-ray. Is that a part of your body?
To be determined.
I suppose that is my job, isn't it? And we have to think of a move now, as we know. Oddish's poison tap,
It is. You're right.
which means we have to use a fire type attack.
I don't know any of those.
Oh, we're gonna be in a realm of danger. Here's what you need to do.
Okay.
2 sticks. Rub them together. And we'll use ember.
Okay.
Go get them.
Okay.
Oh. It's super effective. Now what else is poison type weak to? That's
I
right.
have to learn how to use a stick.
What?
A stick. Is this what this is?
That. I must shield
no.
you. I must shield your childlike mind from the
It's-
reality of the situation and
It's
inform you
noticed me.
that yes, that is a stick.
It is a stick.
It's noticed you. Perhaps it is the flames are not ready. Anybody have an idea for what attack we should use?
What box? Box. What do I do? What do I do, box? What do I do? What do I do, box? What do I do? What do I do, box? What do I do? What do I do, box? What do I do? What do I do, box? What? Poison is also weak to ground.
You know what that means. Use earth power.
Earth power. I summon the power of the earth, and I wish to bestow it upon the ground beneath this creature.
It seems to have fainted. Perhaps
Wow!
it is the rule of nature that a fainted Pokemon cannot be caught because it's not very nice.
Okay. What do we do with its corpse?
I'll save that for later. What you get for doing your business where I do my business.
So how long have you lived here in this house?
For 5 weeks.
5 weeks.
5 weeks.
Why?
Because they took my house when my wizard wife left me.
Your wizard wife.
Yeah.
Are you a wizard?
No. Not anymore.
Oh no.
Yeah. Where should our adventures take us next?
How many trails are there?
There's 100, perhaps even 10,000, perhaps even 12 million, perhaps even 13 billion. The number of subscribers on Fedorable Will's channel. What?
Do we go left or right?
I don't know. Perhaps the box can inform us on where we should drag our tortured bodies next.
Do we go to the right? Down that hill? Or do we go to the left? Further in? Do we go to the left or right? Do we go left or right? Do we go left or right?
Which left? Your left, my left.
Do we go left or right? 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 Do you have a coin?
I have my wife's ID. Right side up or face side down is left or right. That's right side up, which means right. Which right?
Oh, we got. Zeke is saying right as well.
Zeke is saying right. Which way's right?
And we have to do it in sing mode.
Let's go down the hill.
We're going down the hill today. Look at that hill. That hill is steep. We're going down the hill today.
If only I had my bike, this would be easier.
What happened to your bike is my task.
I lost it in a katana accident.
In a katana accident, is that a Pokemon?
My wizard wife took my katana.
Is that what was the accident? Is her leaving?
No. But I got her idea out of it. That's okay.
Is that what the forest is, where you get some of her things?
Ideally. Perhaps I should have worn better shoes. It's stupid.
I like shoes. They're comfortable and easy to wear.
I hate shoes. They restrict my toes. The most dexterous part of my body.
Apparently a voice just echoed in my head saying, you're not allowed to use that here.
My shoes?
You're not allowed to use those here. I don't know what. In reference to using the bike in this area.
Where?
You can't use your bike here, apparently.
Well, it seems we've come upon an impasse.
Oh no, is that true? It looks like this is the main way to go.
What?
I think we go down. Again.
Disgusting. Oh, this is a steep one. How are we gonna tackle this hill, little Evie?
Oh no. Do I need to use a move to get downhill?
I don't know.
Oh no, what do I do to get down that hill, to get down this hill right here, to get down this hill here? You have a new Pokemon, it's Duskull. Okay. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Austin. Welcome in.
Alright. Looks like we'll have to tackle this the old-fashioned way.
We have to use hydrate and rock slide.
We have to jump.
We have to.
Oh, that one. Okay.
How do I use rock slide?
I don't know. How do you use rock slide?
I think like this. What?
Well, there's only one way down but down. Good luck, cameraman. They don't pay you for this.
I think there's a tear in my fur. Can you make sure it's not like, it doesn't look too bad?
From when?
From sliding down the hill. There's a tear in my fur.
Let me take a look.
Is that able to be seen on camera?
Yes.
Okay. Does it look? Well, it just reveals more fur underneath, right?
Correct.
Okay. I have a tear in my fur now. Down here. From the rock slide. From the rock. These were new. These were new. For charity.
For charity. My wife. My new wife. Charity is
For us to have signal now. We are actually in the middle of a city, surprisingly. What does this say? See, it works. So when is this going to turn into a horror movie with ghost types?
Ghost types.
Are there ghost types out here?
No, those are dead.
Those are dead. On purpose?
On accident. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Another hill. We can't have your fur getting ripped again. So I think you ought to let me take this one. I'm gonna rip my fur.
You have fur too? I thought those were pants. They were comfortable and easy
This
to
is
wear.
a part of my body.
Oh.
You can tell because it's a part of my body. We good. All's well here. Don't die.
Are we going to get lost in the woods and then haunt the forest?
Maybe even better. We might get lost outside the woods and die there.
Oh no. Which one's worse?
Both.
Both.
Well, that'll be. Down the main trail once again. What does this mean for us? That seems my name is worn off my hand, I think. I may be a changed and free man.
I think we should go either left or straight. Should we go left or straight? Should we go left or straight? Welcome in. Hi, Ika-Man. Hi, Ika-Man. It's great to have you in my little box. Hi. Hello.
He's hearing voices.
No, I'm seeing voices.
He's losing his mind.
I'm
Now, where are we?
where are we? Left and then straight.
That would be that direction.
That would be.
This is where my wife was.
Is that why you live in that teepee?
It has been 5 weeks since she left me in that hut that I constructed out of the still living bodies of our Pokemon friends. Isn't nature beautiful?
Wow. Have you seen her since?
Yeah, about 5 times, once a week. She brings me about 7 sandwiches.
Is that where the sandwiches come from?
Wives.
Wives make sandwiches?
Yeah, the charity makes me sandwiches.
The charity? Which charity?
That would be Cure.
You're international.
I wonder what they might do and how we can assist their cause.
I don't know. Is there something I can type into chat like !donate or !subathon?
Now you're speaking in riddles, kid.
Oh no.
You've got forest madness, which is a status condition that can only be cured by forest happiness. So perhaps we should enjoy nature.
Ika-Man, I am an Eevee. Hi, it's nice to meet you. I'm an Eevee. Are you my dad now? Or are you what are you now to me? That you caught me.
I am my own father.
You're your own father.
I don't need you to be me, your father. I may have found some more mysterious shrooms and eaten them. I believe that is where you get forced happiness to counteract the madness. Which is what we are doing.
Oh. Look, there's a creek down there.
What does that mean?
There's water.
Wow, you are very knowledgeable about nature. I should have gotten lost in these woods 5 weeks from the last time I got lost.
Look at that creature down there. There's a strange creature down there, isn't there? What? How would you describe that thing?
I think that's a carnivine.
A carnivine?
I got eaten by them once. How are we gonna take this one on, box friends?
How do I? Oh no! It's attaching itself to my hand. Oh no! It's attaching itself to me.
I was sleeping over here.
This one talks too. Disgusting.
Who are you?
I'm Evie. Who are you?
I'm not Carnivine, that's for sure. My name's Pete.
Pete.
Yes? That's my name.
And
I'm not a Carnivine. Get it right.
What are you?
I'm Pete.
Pete the what?
Pete the Pete.
Have you seen a woman named Charity around here?
Named Charity?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was talking about Cure International.
Oh.
And how if you donate $10 right now, well, someone is going to have to use hot sauce and suffer.
Use hot sauce and suffer.
Yeah.
I appreciate that kind of suffering right now. Sometimes a little bit of suffering is for a good cause.
The box says jumping on his head sometimes work, but he seems too decent to jump on.
It's exactly what a man named Pete would say.
Oh, don't jump on my head. There was a plumber that did that once. It hurt.
Plumber. I barely know her.
So what do we do? How do we defeat this thing?
No, you don't have to. What? Are you trying to battle me right now? Oh, I'll put up my dukes.
We should use high jump kick.
Oh no! It looks like it's using leaf cutter. Oh no! It's cutting me in the face. Oh no! Oh no!
We need to heal immediately. Or perhaps we can use one of my other Pokemon we brought. Go, Psyduck. Now, for those of you, I'm a Psyduck expert. You know that's a Psyduck because it looks like a duck. And it's blue, like its evolution, Blue Duck. Psyduck, hit it with your face.
Oh no! It's super effective.
It's weak to faces, and you know how I know that. I know your Twitch.com account. You were the one who said not to jump on your head. Reverse psychology.
Oh no! I've been found out.
We have found out your true identity. Now tell us your real name.
My name is... Wait, who said that? Oh, crap. Oh, it is Icker.
Icker.
The
true shadow president of the Bezos region.
Ah, you found me out.
And we've got him. We've wrangled him, folks. And that's right. I was never a professor. This name, written on my hand, it's fake.
Oh no! It's using curl up.
That's just sad.
We have to use we have to use run, and also story mode was redeemed because I turned that on because you're going to be here.
What?
Story mode, story time.
Story time.
Because yeah.
Well. You see, you may have caught me off guard, and also I lost the Pokeball. Goodbye, Pete. We'll turn him into the authorities. One time, an escaped serial killer ran through my neighborhood. That's true.
That's the entire story.
Yeah, there's not much to it. They put our schools on lockdown. He ran through my backyard. Well, it was my grandpa's backyard, but yeah.
We've hit below 30% and an hour and 13 minutes live.
Oh, yeah. There's a. I know where we got to end. Where we're going. I know where we're going.
You
now.
know where we're going now.
There's a train track.
The train. Are we gonna hitch a ride and take us on back to civilization?
I think we can.
Maybe my wife is there.
Your wife, Charity?
My wife, Charity. Charity Cure. She's a Pokemon nurse.
Wow.
She fixed my brain just fine. I think she could be a people nurse, despite her forthcoming thoughts about her own misgivings.
Misgivings? Who's misgivings?
Her boss.
Oh no. Oh wait. Oh no.
Oh no, indeed.
The train tracks.
It looks like they're under construction.
It does.
How can we fund the continued building of these train tracks?
X Nation Point donate?
Perhaps.
So that's interesting. I did not know they're apparently doing. Okay. So there's this train track, this abandoned train track thing that's going across here. And like I guess you know, a lot of people come to this park just to like kind of check out the train track, and it's abandoned, and therefore it has not been very safe to walk across. So I think they're trying to actually make it into a like safe to walk across actual bridge, like train track thing. So that's neat. Yeah, and I think is that yeah, I think we found our way home.
Yeah.
There's a truck there. We can take that. We can steal that truck and get
And
home.
there's my wife, Charity Cure, driving the truck. She says she forgives me.
Wow. Does that mean that you're going to divorce her?
Yeah, but we'll get back together. Pretty much right away.
Wow.
This was all a tax loophole.
It was a tax loophole this whole time.
This whole time.
Wow. And they all lived happily ever after.
The end.
The end.
Stop it?
No. All right.
Thank you so much for doing that.
What?
For being the
Oh,
cameraman
yeah,
and stuff.
That was a lot of hills. Dude, look at my shoes, man. Look at this. Hang on.
Jen.
Look at that. Got mud all over my shoes.
Oh wow, how sad.
I know.
The Gen 10 plot has been revealed.
Yes, correct. That's true. That's absolutely true.
Oh my goodness. Favorite Pokemon of every type? No. All the evolutions. There's my cop-out answer.
And if there's any ever future type of evolution, then that's the answer.
Yes, exactly.
Hey, your wings went away, good dude.
What wings?
You had wings in the back, but they're gone now. That's what the chat was saying.
Oh, was I sweating?
Yeah.
I was kidding when I said that's sweat.
That's what it was.
Here, you can have your phone back.
Oh, okay.
Alright, guys. I have a charger if anyone needs a charge. We should be good when we get there.
No,
All right,
I'm
we're
actually
good. Yeah, I'm on 26%. But hey, guys, thank you so much everyone for being here. I really appreciate literally every single last one of you guys, as you know. If you want, yeah. How did everyone enjoy that? Did everyone enjoy that? Yeah. So we've been going on for quite a bit, and yeah, I think this is fun.
Yeah, this was fun. I'd like to come more prepared next time.
Audio would have been, that's the biggest thing that would have improved is audio. We just had microphones. You guys talking this way, a lot of dialogue got messed up.
You say that, but how would, like, that's expensive.
And not really. You get voice mod. I mean, but it's investment for the stream to have fun. It's not that bad.
I don't want to. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to make IRL things like a regular. This was amazing. You're amazing, Ica Man. You're amazing.
It would help you though because you can use those mics when you stream in person. Because you can have like when you're in your house, you have someone have a mic, you have a mic, and it's like you can channel the audio.
I already have 2 mics.
Yeah, I mean, all right. But if you do an IRL stream, if you do it one more time, you should invest in a mic. They're not that bad.
Yeah, like a little lapel mic thing.
Yeah, the quality would just be so much better and better stabilized.
Yeah.
Like an end.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. You thought it was fun too, Zeke? That's awesome. All right, we need to figure out who to raid. How do I want to do this?
Raid the most.
Okay, now the question of the day is if I leave the streaming app, what happens? Whoa, was there a sub? What? Hold on.
Oh my god.
Dabion is saying that there's a sub. Hold on.
You look like you went on a slip and slide.
I do. I'm sweating.
Dude, like some extremely hard bug just hit me. I don't know if it was a flea.
My bot just said a sub, and then nothing came up though.
Going down them hills, man, that was brutal.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
was unprepared brutal.
I have bad knees. I thought about like wearing a knee brace to complete the character. I should have just done that anyways.
You
Oh, Ica Man just subscribed. Oh, thank you so much.
his poor pants.
Oh, thank you so
I
much
know.
for the subscription. Yeah, my poor pants. Yeah, I ripped my pants as a result of this. For charity, yo.
Yeah, let me zoom in. Let me do it.
Zoom in.
Yeah, let me zoom in. Let's take a look.
That's
Do it for the stream. Oh wait, wrong face. Okay. You see the hole? Yeah. Hang on. Can I turn the camera a different way? Let's see.
Oh yeah, I mean that's fixable.
Oh my indeed.
Yeah, you can fix that.
Here you go.
Oh my! Thank you so much for the subscription.
Dude.
That means we're one sub or $5 away from hot sauce and suffering. I really appreciate that, Ica Man. Awesome.
Would you do hot sauce and stuff?
I would do hot sauce and suffering. I love hot sauce.
Oh yeah.
I can start cooking up some more hot. I got some hot ones, but I can start. You want one that's like kind of gradually hot?
Oh, we'll do like a hot ones.
I can totally hook that up.
Oh yeah. What are you guys doing either tomorrow or Tuesday?
Work
Evening.
and work.
Yeah, I work,
Oh, not in the evening.
Yeah.
but I don't have enough hot. The only hot sauce I have is I got 2 hot sauces that are habaneros that are kind of more mild. They're still kind of hot. And then I got another one called Mr. Pain, which is ghost peppers and reaper peppers, about 1.5 million Scoville, pretty hot. And then I got the End, which is 8 million, over 8 million.
I've got a mango habanero, but like, and I've got another one that's kind of like in between, but it's not. I can't show that on stream.
Why?
It's got a bad name.
You just hide the name.
Oh, okay.
You just cover it. It doesn't matter. Just say it's hot. I know they have like lewd names on some of them.
Oh yeah.
As long as we know what the name of the hot sauce is, it should be good. I love hot sauce.
We'll know.
Like, no, I mean, like, what flavor? Like, okay, this is habanero.
It does not have a flavor. That's the problem.
Well, do you know what pepper it is?
Nope, it doesn't even say. It just says the name on it.
We'll say this is hot.
Okay, it's hot. We'll taste it beforehand and then tell
Right.
you how hot it is.
Yeah.
Will, you're gonna have a great time with the hot sauce I have.
Oh, fun.
The question is, are you guys willing to do more than 1 drop of the hottest hot sauce I have?
Oh yeah.
No, maybe.
I
We'll
did
see.
the 1 chip challenge before.
This is okay. How about you do 5 drops?
I'll do 5 drops.
You do a 5 dropper?
I would do a 5 dropper.
Now, do you want to do it just on a spoon, or you want to eat it with like chips? Or...
I don't know. I'd have to say not chips. Chips add salt, and that dilutes the flavor and also makes it worse.
Wings?
I would do wings. I'd do wings.
We can do wings.
We do wings.
We can do wings. Do make it a cooking stream.
Ooh.
So we can pick up more hot sauce too. There's a the Outlet Mall in Cincinnati. They have like a pepper store with all kinds of hot sauces. So we could go. I can get some of that.
That'll be a less sweaty experience than this somehow, probably.
Yeah. All right. Let me see if. Okay. Did that end the stream? No. Maybe.
Dude, I hope you recorded.
Oh, it's still running. It's still running.
Because like your butt. Was,
Yeah.
like, the whole thing. It was hilarious. I just zoomed in on it.
Oh
You
no.
zoomed in on my butt.
No, his butt, because I zoomed in on his.
Oh, I was like, what are you talking about?
No, because he had a hole. I had to see. You know.
All right, let's see here. I think we're going to go ahead and try rating off. Looks like Burr is
The shoes they got wrecked too.
Oh, they've always looked
is
like
streaming.
Oh,
Um,
it doesn't look like mud.
That's fine. It'll wash off.
I don't walk the dog later.
Let's see here. So yeah, we're going to go and
I live in like
/raid
weather. My skin is not made for this.
Bird's Cold Gaming. Alrighty. I have no idea how this works. Okay, so at some point the raid is just going to take us over. So I have no idea when it's going to happen. But anyways, I didn't prepare a truth time for today because there's no way for me to put it on the overlay.
Does that mean double truth time? Next time?
Maybe.
A
I could do
2-for-1
that.
truth special?
I could do that. Take care and good to see you again. Mario Kart. Oh, you'll get me next time in Mario Kart? Alright, sounds good. Sounds good, friend. Alright, thank you guys so much. Exclamation point raid MSG. Let's see here. MSG. Copy the first one if you have the emotes. Copy the second one if you do not. Yeah. Bye, guys. I love you all. Bye. This is fun. This is fun. I have no idea if you guys are still here or not because it doesn't really tell me the timer on it. Wait, can you pull up? See if it says...
I already closed it and literally cleared my cookies automatically.
Yep, it's dead. It's time to end.
It's dead? Okay. Well, yeah, okay. Bye, guys. Bye. Well, yeah, bye.
If you don't see us, we died.
If you don't see... Love you all.
Make it out.